our campaign for the Congressional Gold Medal. In Illinois, we are meeting with Congressman. Last week, we met with Congressman Danny Davis, who promised that by the time we walk out his door, he would call his staff in DC and make him and give his approval to the pending legislation. And last Monday, just this Monday, we were in Indiana to meet with Congressman Wisklowski, and again next Monday another congressman, I think Randy Hultgren. Our good friend Mr. Joseph Lariosa is helping us with Congressman Darren LaHood, his good friend from the 18th district. So we're still a long way off, and we have 95 more signatures to campaign for, and we hope that our community in Chicago and Illinois would help us. We have seven or six congressmen who are already on board, and if you are interested, we can provide you a copy of a pro forma letter that you can send your congressman, so to help us, gain support for the bill. Okay, just while we're having our fellowship, we can show you a 15-minute documentary on this effort that was started by General Taguba. I don't know if you are familiar with him. General Antonio Taguba, and the Office of the Veterans Affairs in Washington, D.C., formerly headed by General Delfin Lorenzana, who is now our Secretary of Defense, so appointed by President Duterte. So, and this is a bipartisan bill, by the way. So it was introduced by Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard from Hawaii, and supported by Congressman Heck from Nevada. So we're hopeful that before the general elections, we'll be able to have the bill passed the House of Representatives. Okay, so, sir.
I just want to add that the appeal for the Congressional Gold Medal doesn't only apply to Filipino veterans. Even the American officers and non-commissioned officers who led them will also be entitled to the medal. So even a Caucasian or a Black American can write to his congressman appealing for the medal, because the medal is applicable to all who serve in the Philippines. Yes, sir.
Is this only applicable for the living veterans, or?
Yeah, that's the intention.
Because some spouses are still alive.
I'm not sure if there's a posthumous version of the medal, but the language, the intent now is to give it to those who are still alive.
It isn't very fair, right?
That's your word, not mine.
2015 marks the 70th anniversary of the end of the war in the Pacific. Although many iconic images and stories of Iwo Jima, the Battle of Leyte Gulf, and the return of MacArthur to the Philippines are seared in the American consciousness, many war stories never made it to the mainstream narrative of American history. The vital role that Filipinos from the U.S. and the Philippines played in the fight against the Japanese in the Pacific has largely been forgotten, untold, and unrecognized. Of the 260,000 who saw action in the Philippines, approximately 18,000 are believed to be alive today. Nearly 70 years ago, they were stripped of their veterans' rights. They are dying at the rate of 10 to 15 a day. Most, if not all, are seriously ill from disease and wounds suffered during the war. They rely on fixed income subsidized by limited VA benefits, Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security supplemental income. But once, there were young and robust warriors who answered America's call to arms without hesitation, and whose significant contributions and sacrifice exemplified the hallowed traditions of service to nation and duty to country. By their valor and loyalty, they have earned the right to be proud members of America's greatest generation. This is their courageous story, and their decades-long vigil for national recognition. Their service during World War II and their exemplary civilian lives are the most potent argument for the awarding of the Congressional Gold Medal, our nation's highest civilian award.
Videography, editing, and reporting. This is Joseph Gelariosa of the journal Global Links in Chicago, Illinois.